this is what the kingdom of heaven is like. It's like a man who owns a lot of land. And he goes into the marketplace and he sees some people standing around. And he says, hey, would you like to come work in my vineyard? And they agree to work for a denarius. And the landowner keeps doing this. He goes out into the marketplace and he sees people standing around and he offers them a job until there's a bunch of different people working in his vineyard. And then at the very final hour of the day, he goes out and he sees still more people standing in the marketplace. And he says, why are you just standing around doing nothing? And they say, well, nobody has hired us. And he says, okay, you also go and work in my vineyard and I will give you whatever is right. And when the time comes for the workers to receive their wages, he calls them all and he says to his steward, pay each person what they deserve for the day's work. And start with the people who were hired most recently, and at the very end, pay the people that I hired very first thing in the morning. And so that is what the steward does. He starts with the very last people who were hired, and he gives them a denarius, and he gives everybody a denarius. And then finally, at the end, the people who'd been working all day long, it comes to be their turn, and he gives them a denarius. And they say, excuse me, why are you only giving us one denarius? That's the same thing that you gave to the people who started way later in the day. And the landowner says, I paid you what you agreed to. If I want to be generous with my money, that is my problem.